If you guys are searching for the finest shooter games to play offline on your mobile devices, then look no further because in this video we will bring you top 15 best offline shooter games. So without any further ado, let's get started. On number 15, we have Call of Battle Target Shooting. In this game you take place on various commando missions on variety of maps which gives an engaging offline experience. Plenty of weapons are available which makes the game more interesting. Overall it offers a good single player mode in which you can take on dangerous enemies, so it's a good offline shooting game with decent graphics. Moving on to number 14, we have Project RIP. It is first-person survival shooting game where you will face hordes of demons. 3 different arenas are available where you will face waves of enemies by using over 20 different weapons. It offers 5 difficulty levels with amazing graphics, so if you are looking for horror survival game then you should need to check this one. Next we have top-down shooter named as Dead Plague. In this game virus named as Dead Plague spreads which turn people into zombie mutants. So your job is to save people from zombies. It features a good story and vast arsenal of weapons. Different characters are also available with their unique abilities. Game offers good graphics having different locations. Moving on to number 12 we have first-person shooter named as Squad Strike 4. It is an offline shooting game where you can play against bots on various different maps. Deathmatch and escape mode are available which you can play against bots of different difficulty. It's a low-size game with decent graphics. Moving on to number 11, we have Dead Wasteland. This is an open-world third-person survival game where player navigate through various areas, battle enemies, collect resources and build shelters. Game features physics-driven combat and was inspired by the classic Fallout games. With amazing graphics, different weapons, this game combines survival and shooting elements. On number 10, we have The World Is Gone. It is a fast-paced zombie shooter game set in an apocalypse-ravaged city with story and resource-based missions. Each mission contains specific number of tasks to complete. You can explore the areas looking for tools, keys and other survivors. You will encounter different types of zombies on different amazing locations. Next we have Justice Gun 2. It is a third-person war-themed game, where player play as a soldier who goes on various ground operations. Player can play both sniper and assault. You can choose from variety of 10 different weapons from the inventory. It features 90 different missions with realistic graphics. 4 different units are also available with customization which makes the game more interesting. Moving on to number 8 we have Burning Dead. In this game you have to pass through various forests and mountains in order to rescue your daughter. It offers a parkour-based gaming experience where you climb huge mountains and jump over cliffs, while you also have to kill zombies by using various weapons. Overall it's a good game which offer unique gameplay. Next we have Slaughter 3 The Rebels. Game takes place in a city where thousands of criminals, thugs and thieves are present. They have slaughtered the security and other inhabitants. You being the only survival left has to try a way to escape this chaos. So you can equip yourself with powerful weapons and face these different types of enemies on different realistic locations of the city. Next we have Rise of Demons. This is a fast-paced old-school arena shooter. Gameplay is very similar to Doom PC with fast-paced running and shooting. You have to shoot waves of different demons and hordes of zombies with different weapons. Overall game features various levels with realistic 3D graphics which are fun to explore. Next we have Space Ops. Game take place in an outer place which is invaded by aliens. You being the member of Space Organization's special unit named as Space Ops, has to fight against these threats. It also possesses different weapons and different locations. With amazing graphics and intense combat this game offers a great action-packed experience on mobile devices. Moving on to number 4, we have first-person shooter named as Cyber Retropunk 2069. Game was set in a beautiful cinematic cyberpunk city where megacorporations rule the world. Your job is to clear the city from these corporations by using variety of weapons. It features a single-player campaign where you will explore extremely beautiful and immersive cyberpunk world. Next we have Wall of Insanity. It is an action shooter game where you being the member of special unit goes on an operation to investigate dangerous cult. As you navigate through threatening environment you will explore different locations where you will encounter various enemies and traps. Overall it features good graphics, simple controls and gamepad support. Moving on to number 2, we have Endless Nightmare 4. Story takes place in a scary prison which is full of ghosts. You will explore various locations where you will face different types of enemies. It features epic storyline with realistic graphics which will bring you into a terrifying and exciting world. You can upgrade weapons and collect items to craft bullets. Moving on to number 1, we have returned to Planet X. It is a first-person shooting game that puts you in the shoes of space marines sent on a mission to explore a distant planet. You will explore science fiction world filled with tons of alien bugs. You can choose different weapons like pistols, shotguns and laser guns. Overall it has impressive graphics, intuitive controls and gamepad support. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you come first time, consider subscribing us for more videos. Thanks for watching.